You know, typically we have this whole start-in thing and it's all fine and dandy, but for some reason, every time I start a stream now, it goes red and starts buffering and goes crazy and then I have to change ports. I'm sorry for that, guys. I don't know what's been going on lately, but every time I start a stream, it's like, you know, bro, this is not happening. This is not gonna work today. How you going, guys? It's lovely to see you. I'm sorry about the mess at the start of every single stream we've been doing lately. I don't know why my net does it. I might have to get a new piece so it connects better to my Wi-Fi. I don't know. We'll see. But it seems like I really need to fix that. I don't know why. Once I change it, it's fine. No matter what port I'm on. I don't get it. I really don't. It always happens to me. I don't know why. What did I do? Anyway, hello everyone, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you all. Let me call everybody out. In a good way, I mean, not in a bad way. I don't know who's still here, so I'm gonna call it out from when I started streaming, and that is James, Kyle, Coco, Dawn, Demon Wolf, Quacks, Alice, Juane, Shadow Sky, Satan Claws, Mur, Silas, you're new, welcome to the stream. F me up, Jimin. Welcome back, Gudra, Oliver Stroop, lovely to see you guys, adorable icons, Raymond Wolf, Meg, Fire Demon, Quacks, I see you guys, thank you very much for joining in today, NPP, Foxy, did I give everybody, Pink as well, welcome to the stream guys, Razza, you're new as well, welcome, Jolts, I think I got everybody, maybe. I might, if I missed you, let me know. I don't want to miss anybody. Alright, welcome everybody. Lisa and No, how you doing guys? Okay, so after that mess of a start of the stream, today is of course back to Minecraft. Why is my connection so terrible? Alright, we will keep the stream going. That's what we will try and do, so. Hey JMX, how you doing? I do know Pixel Bites DS, they're amazing. Okay, we have Firefly as well. Snipe. YOLO Frog, how you doing guys? Back to the Christmas Dragon. Have we decided the name yet? No, we've got a poll in Discord that was actually decided in the top 10, and then when we're more like closer to finishing the dragon, then we'll decide the final name. Hey Tiama! I think I missed you. I tend to miss blue names for some reason. Ah, yes, I did. Lovely to see ya. Chilly Silly Panda, it's Mario, isn't it? Welcome back. Are we doing a party today? I don't think I will today. I think I'm just gonna be calm building. I was trying to join a quiet server, but I kind of went to plot 5 before the stream, and some things were built there that I don't really agree that should have been built, so I'm not too sure if I'm really gonna load that plot today. But just some chill building will do. Probably more work on the surroundings, see if we can kind of get that done. Yako ones have already dead. Well, technically it's the top 10, so we got more chances. Yeah. But this is kind of a long process. I wouldn't mind starting a new project soon for stream, just because we've been doing this for a long time. I'm pretty terrible at doing things off stream, so it like never happens. But I mean, I did do the wolf. I am proud that I finally got that uploaded. I promised you guys I would, and it happened, so thank God we did that. I did remember Mario. Surprisingly, my memory can fail me sometimes. His nails are super long, yes, he needs to get them cut, get a manicure. But I think I might recolor this terrain entirely. We'll get these colors proper so we can actually start pasting all this in, and then do some variations on these, I suppose. Be a bit fun, but this snow at the moment, I think I'm just gonna fully redo it so I can work out where we want grass and where we want patches of snow, that kind of thing. Hey Karma, how you doing? Long time no see. I got that name right, yeah? Will you look at my turtle? I will. Absolutely, you gotta remind me. What's the next decided game? I still have yet to figure that out, to be honest. I do know there's a few games, particularly we have, what have I got on the list? I have Darksiders, I don't know if you guys know that game. I have Icarus, I have Dead by Daylight, I have Fable. I'm not gonna play Cuphead. I was thinking of that one, but no. Cuphead is like a pain in the butt. I've got a few games lined up that I kind of want to play. And there's also Subnautica. Subnautica is now full release. There is an ending to the game, which is kind of amazing. We had to stop that series last time because we ran out of content. So, do you guys want me to continue that series? I'm kind of curious, because we didn't finish Subnautica, we had to wait till it was full release, and now it's out. So, I can continue that as well. Icarus, yes, Icarus is on my list for a big reason. I'm applying to be a community creator or something for it, and it does need to be something that has to happen often. If I'm going to sign up for it, I can get a few benefits so I can show you the game a bit more. So I'm kind of planning on doing a bit of that. It might be a mix. Might be a mix. Hey Scotia, I'm sorry. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Darksiders Fable DVD, yes. I haven't played Fable myself, so I have no idea what Fable is like. But I got it for Christmas, and I would like to try it. So that's possible. I mean, it'd be nice to play a game that I haven't actually played before, so you guys are just seeing it in raw reaction rather than me just like, yeah, I expected this. I expected this to happen. DBD is Dead by Daylight. We played that once on stream. How can I get to your plot? That is plot H4 and then my name. And you can get there. I don't know if I'm gonna load the 5th plot today. I think we just might have some calm building and focus on that. Hey Satan Claus, how you doing? Dead by Daylight needs to be played. I didn't. Did I put that in the sky or did I put that down here? I don't think I did. I need to set my points so we can work on painting this terrain. I'm gonna fall through bedrock. It's chill. Work on painting this terrain so we can actually start bringing it together. Hey Goldfire, how you doing? You know a funny story? Back when I was in my teens, I don't remember, I played this game Oh, there's a hole down there too. Where I had a guild on it. I can't remember what it was called actually, but it was some browser game, and I called the guild Goldfire. It's very interesting to see that name again. Savory is one of the names voted upon for the Xmas Draggy because he doesn't currently have a name, so everyone's kind of contributing together and seeing what we can come up with. Alright, so I'm going to replace all of this snow with something else. Actually, is that snow there? Okay, that's gonna change, but that's fine. Because I just need a full clean slate on this with the whole snow thing. I can't stand it. Just, the snow should be one that's done last, I think. Place A, 57. Alright. How do you manage to make that? The dragon or the flowers, Dawn? Which one? Can you do a stream in Minecraft on Hypixel? I sure can. If you guys want to break from the reindeer dragon, I can do Hypixel next stream. And then we can do some mini games again. Oh, that's wool. That's why it's not changing. Alright, that's better. Full clean slate. Except for, like, you know, the patches, which is fine. I can just blend with those. That's chill. Hey Streamman, how you doing? And so man, welcome to the stream, guys. But I think, yeah, let's just kind of push through this today. I spent way too much time last stream building one fern, and then when we actually got to it, we built all those little models there, which is really nice. Let's see, VR 57, V 133, I think. Okay, so this terrain isn't the best, but I think we can work with it anyway. I can say that my wolf terrain was a lot more organized what its shape was going to be. Why diamonds? Diamonds is like my placeholder block. It's something that you can easily tell needs to be. God, that was snow too. God dang it. It's okay, I'll replace that later. That should be snow apparently. I didn't realize my ribbon had snow on it. But yeah, it's my placeholder block. So anything that's diamond is something that still needs to be replaced. I am so confused, Dawn. What is going on? Anyway, I did change the latency as well, so the real time to when, well, from when I stream, you know, the actual time it is, to when you guys see it, it should be a bit less. Now, how actually am I gonna color it? I didn't think too hard about it. Kind of just gonna wing it. Although I don't think we have the scatter brush on here, which is gonna make things a little bit harder. I might end up migrating this at one point, but I think for now we can do with this brush, even though scatter one doesn't exist here, which is a shame. Can you join? I don't currently have plot 5 loaded at the moment, but you're most welcome to jump on the creative server if you wanted to build. You can load up your plot. Toward the end I can kind of fly around plots and see what everyone's making. Just because I saw some things on our 5th plot today that weren't really what's the word? My brain's dead, I'm sorry. But you know, not appropriate, that's the thing. But I think, I don't know if I have the IP. If you do this IP in the stream chat, it should tell you. Change, yeah, it's okay, I'm just gonna change it back afterwards. I'm not fussed about anything on the dragon at the moment. If that changes, I can just change it back when I have finished the terrain. Politically correct? Sort of. I think more appropriate is the word to use here. So, do you guys actually want a break from the dragon stream for the next Minecraft stream, that is? This one we are working on the dragon, but for next time, we can do something different. I know this has been dragging on for quite some time, so I do want to move on a little bit. It would be nice to finish this to a point where it's like, okay, this terrain is just terrible, so it really needs some fixing. Don't leave, Meg! Hello, Dim Elbows, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mini games next time? Okay, I actually don't really know how to color this terrain. It's kind of weird. 3, 3, 1. Alright. Hello? Can you change? Thank you very much. So we don't have the scatter brush, which means I'm gonna have to do gradients by hand. I will do those afterwards, I think. How do I turn my particles off? I think it's either like aura or something else, or trail. One of those. Should do a recreating fans builds. That could be interesting. You know, I actually had a thought the other day. How many of you guys would be interested in me improving my old builds? If that makes sense. Like, I can take the very first time lapse I did and redo it, technically. I'll take it and then I'll change things just to make it look better or more updated to what I feel works. This, look at this shaping. This needs to be fixed by hands. But, you know, let's chill. Okay, I think I might do a bunch of grass here. That might be nice. Yee! For the particles thing, it is a server activation, but you can turn particles off in settings. That is one thing. Rebuilds, yeah, alright. It will definitely be one big video. It won't be a series or anything. It'll just be, because it's only like just improving. It's not building a whole another thing. A lot of them would be like complete revamps to where it's like, oh my god, it's amazing now. But it'll be improvements that show like how you can actually just improve something. What are some tips? Basically me critiquing my old self, so maybe it might help you guys and if you do like the same type of things that I used to do. Okay, I think that'll be grass. Grass. I need my green combo. I also need to get a mic stand, so you guys don't hear my clicking in keyboard so much. I've realized that's pretty dominant whenever I stream. Whoopsies! Have I got all my green blocks? I think so. This is good. Did you ever get to make dragon snow prints? Not yet, just because the train isn't done yet. But I might not, just because he's flying. Love to see you modify old builds or even recreate even older builds. Yeah, so it's like just using the concept and kind of just show how things can be improved. I don't know, it was just like a little, could do that, maybe. I would like to upload something else this weekend, but it's already Friday, so yeah. I don't know, it could be, I think that one could be a fun thing I can do this weekend. It shouldn't be as hard as making a whole build from scratch. That woof, I was up for 20 hours on the day it was uploaded. Trying to finish it, because I promised I would. So that was interesting. Before and after fully remaking it, even changing massive areas of it would show you improvement much more. Indeed, that's what I'm intending. So it's going to be a big project, but at the same time it's going to be less work than creating something from entire scratch. I mean, I could do a separate video again where it's like, okay, this is this reimagined, so I would rebuild it entirely. So there could be one form of episode where it's one episode where it's improving and another where it's a complete rebuild. Why did you start this project? I intended this project for Christmas. Oh, actually no, this particular dragon spawned from when we were all building together on plots. There was one point in the Christmas month that I thought it would be fun if everyone built together on a plot and made things, and this dragon was started on one of those plots. And I'm like, okay, let's continue this and do something with it. And then it turned into a Christmas dragon. I don't know what I'm doing with this bit here. Hold on. And this is kind of what it got into. Became a stream project that was intended for Christmas, but that didn't happen. Whoopsies. A verified user is with us. Oh, hey Flex, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I almost missed you there. Welcome back, Dylan. Secretly, the clicking isn't you, it's Bond. Yeah. But Bond is just sitting there in the background, clicking his mouse away. Have you made a home for the dragon yet? I mean, technically, this is his home. It's his environment. If that makes any, if that's any consolation. I don't like the shape of the screen, but we can fix it slowly. Slowly. I'm great. How are you? I'm pretty good, thank you, Flex. Pretty good. Just really trying to find a way to get this guy to a more complete state because the terrain is bothering me right now. Maybe you can make your streams a little louder with the mic stand. Do you mean like my voice? Or do you mean, I mean, if the microphone is closer to me, then that is an option that I can. My voice will be louder, which means all the games will be louder and everything, which could be nice. What's on your head? Oh, it's a bauble. It's like a bauble skin that I got from finding reindeer in the lobby during Christmas. I think I'm still subconsciously in Christmas zone. Must be. I'm still building a Christmas build. I have a bauble head on. My Discord is Christmas themed still. I haven't changed that yet. Hey Mudbear, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The terrain looks like diamond nukes. Yeah, it's not looking pretty at the moment, so I'm trying to fix it. Trying to get its colors right. But what I need to do is find out the flow of the terrain. That is really important at this point. Actually, that shouldn't be in there. That could be stone. Oh, okay, I did too much. That's fine. That's fine. What brings you to the stream today, Flex? Just wondering. One day Pearl will also be a verified creator. I think you need 100,000 subs at least for that. That's probably not in my reach at the moment. The stream is perfect? Well, thank you. I do want to fix it. Like, the microphone isn't the best. Especially my internet at the start of the streams. It always mucks up so bad. Alright. So we need to figure out where our snow patches are as well, but I think for this point... Oh, I really want my scatter brush, but we'll just have to do without. Probably goes like that. Green terracotta, 159.13. All we need for the stream to be perfect is Taco. I think he's working at the moment. Okay, so that adds a little bit of color around the place, which is somewhat nice. I really want my scatter brush. It's a bugger that we don't have it. Because I can really blend in things a lot more if I have that, which is how I did my wolf coloring. What do you mean, demon? Just smelling incense and now I think I'm a hippie. That's an interesting fact, Mudbear. Don't change the potato moons icon. I actually intend to... The reason why potato moons has not changed yet is because I actually intend to draw all of the emojis. I'm going to put in a sponsor, the proper sponsor icon, instead of people just having that green couple circles. I'm going to have an actual icons, actual emojis for the server, and something a little bit more proper with more effort. I want to watch some Minecraft gameplay and I love yours. Oh, thank you very much, Flex. I'm glad you enjoy it. I try. I'm doing great. I went up a forest at Mount Lofty. Oh, nice. So you went for a bit of a hiking trip. Get puffed out. Pearl humming compilation. Maybe so. That would be interesting. I do hum a lot. That is me. Don't worry? Okay, alright. What's a scatterbrush? How do I... Okay, so... Let me do this. Hold on. I need to turn down my speed. Right. Okay, so just imagine this as an area that you want to fill with color. A scatter brush, so the brush I'm using at the moment just does this, right? Just fills in a, I mean that's obviously a square, but it's a circular radius of blocks that's just full. But a scatter brush leaves blocks out and kind of shifts it around and does it, it randomly replaces in the radius rather than just full, if that makes sense. It really helps to just have the gradient transition. Hey potatoes, how you doing? But now my IGN is man's not potatoes. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Keep that in mind. I think that's a pretty similar name, so I should be able to get it quite easily. So my editing's crap, so I won't do it. If you guys find the stream timestamps, I can put that in the channel intro that I intend on making. That's why the Discord channel has an interesting stream timestamp channel. So if you guys pinpoint them, I can edit them together, if you want that in there. Did you leave the glass? What do you mean, Shadow? I didn't bring a bottle with me on the hike, so I was dying to get back to the car. Also, what command using to make the emerald go onto the mountain surface? The command I'm using at the moment is BBMM with voxel, and then I tend to just do a replace with world edit to get me the right block that I want. Of course, this coloring is going to be a bit dodgy because I don't have all my tools. Essentially, I could do this all by hand, but that's going to take a long time. And I don't think everybody wants to see me do that on stream. Pearlescent Foxy! What is this name I'm seeing in chat? I have an idea for a stream, basically just hum for 2 hours. I'm pretty sure no one would be interested in that. Not properly, anyway. Alright. So the green already is an improvement. The shaping is mediocre. I much prefer making organic bodies, I think. And maybe small bits of terrain. Big bits of terrain like this aren't really my forte. But he needed something, so we can chuck something quickly up. You know, we can totally just pop him into a vanilla survival world too. That works, right? I'm actually kind of tempted to do that. The way that I did with my wolf, I made all the assets and I pasted them in, and the vanilla terrain actually complemented him quite well, which was nice. Alright, so that is getting there. There's blotches everywhere. This terrain is so big. Why did you guys make me do this terrain so big? I'm just kidding, that was my fault. What have I done? Oh no! Oh no! 3/13! Let's do it! Foxy from the stream. Got it, got it. Alright. It's actually replacing quite fast today. Sometimes this server can be a bit slow when it comes to replacing blocks. But I think that's been fixed, which is nice. Might poof accidentally because of my cold, so sorry if I do. No worries, TM. You gotta make sure you get your rest, alright? I will jump on later, I have to record a video. No worries, Flex. Best of wishes on the video. Hope it goes well. I know what a pain editing and recording can be, so best wishes. Alright. It's getting there. I think I need to make this green flow a bit more into each other. I'm gonna faceplant the dragon, but that's fine. This brush is kind of small, but you know, we'll work with it, we'll work with it. I can make it bigger, but if I go too big, then it's just gonna get really clunky. Yeah, make this flow around here, maybe do the stone along that ridge. Just add a bit more definition. When I said shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you will land among the stars. No, it's shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you will land among the pearls. Yep, I remember that. I remember that, somehow. Alright, so this can be the darker block, 159.13. So if we add a bit of flurry connecting from each, this looks a little bit dodgy though. Hold on. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Will you be flying around everyone's plots later at the end of the stream? In the last 5 minutes, I think I'll just fly around the Green Network Creative and see what everyone's been building. Just as a bit of fun. Seeing as I'm not going to be loading plot 5 today, I think that's a good homage to it. I will load plot 5 again sometime in the future, but today, not so much. Hey Yannick, how you doing? Chaotix, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry for not being very active on those messages. It's a bit hard to reply during stream time. Hey Griffin, how you doing? Lovely to see you again. You've been catching all the recent ones. I actually don't mind the music on today. My copyright sounds not doing too bad. My RAM video actually got copyrighted. I didn't realize. So, well, that's great. One of my higher viewing videos got copyrighted, even though I use no copyright music. Logical. Gotta love YouTube. If you're ever choosing music for a video, be careful where you get it from. Apparently they're not all good, even if they're verified. Sketchy. 251.13. Honestly didn't even know you had a YouTube channel. Most people don't. Most people don't. I kind of just like pop up one day. Hey Mam Tub, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Mucus went through my mouth. Oh dear. You can't find your medicine. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you free to talk after the stream? Sure, Mario. I'm down. I think I had a bit of a nap earlier, so I'm not doing too bad. What is with this going on? Like, yeah. I need to work out this. I like the kangaroo foot plant. Thank you, thank you. That one turned out okay. It wasn't like a full replica of the kangaroo Australian native plant kangaroo paw, but it was nice that it was able to be adapted into something that looks quite fantasy. Hey Candy Toffee Blast, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, so I think we can add a bit of stone there as rock. Essentially I need to go around and just like fix all of these holes by hand. But don't worry, I won't do that on stream. I say that, but I'm doing it now. But anyway, oops, wrong bed. Boop. I like to fix them. They need to be fixed. Right, so the thing is, what I don't want to do is I don't want too much green. Otherwise he's gonna get absolutely lost. That was where the snow came in. So what I'm just trying to do is make the green a bit more spread throughout so we have rather patches of snow, not snow all over. So I don't want him to be overwhelmed. There's just so much green going on. The downside to making a Christmas dragon is that green isn't a good color to use because it goes so well with everything else. I absolutely love green. Anything to do with plants, animals, it's just awesome. But the thing is, when the dragon is green too, that causes an issue. Which is why we've kind of trying to make, oh my god, my English. Trying to make plants with different colors. I don't know what happened there, my brain just malfunctioned, you know, it's chill. Send praise for the brain. 13, there we go. Welcome back, Elise. How you doing? Long time no see. I wanted to talk to you since yesterday because I'm still very upset. You can message me anytime, Maria. Messaging me directly is a lot more direct and easier than tagging me in the Moon's channel or anything like that. So feel free to just chuck me a message at any time. My DMs are open. The video feed just cut off. I'm all green here, so it can't be my end on that one. Put me Aussie flag up for Australia Day. Nice. There's a lot of controversy around Australia Day. It's a little sad. Because Australia Day is actually the day that the settlements occurred. So everyone who's native to Australia doesn't really like the day itself, which puts a bit of a downer on it, unfortunately. But they have every right to feel so. At least this stream is distracting me from the difficulties. I'm happy to help in any way, Memtub. I can't obviously physically be there and make sure you're okay, but hopefully this helps. Sounds like you're saying you love green, because I'm saying I like green. You know, to be honest, even I start thinking people say green when they say green, so that makes complete sense. Complete sense? Oh my god. Brain malfunction! Thank you very much for subscribing, Candy Blast. Welcome to the channel and the stream in general. Thank you very much. When Pale goes from red to green on Discord. No, you gotta go orange first. You gotta go orange first. You gotta slow down. You know. Well, I mean, technically you've already stopped, but, you know. Go on the opposite way anyway. Why did they change the date? I forgot what I heard on the news. Change the date? What? What? Alright, so the color is getting here. We can start adding snow bits in a minute. I just want to really make sure my green is kind of flowing through nicely. This needs all of this up here. I don't know how I'm going to color this bit, to be honest. Thank you very much for subscribing, Sophie the Witch. Welcome to the channel and the stream. Thank you, thank you. Didn't they change the date of Australia Day? You know, to be honest, I haven't been paying much attention to the dates. I'm pretty bad with dates. I'll be honest there. I'm kind of oblivious to a lot of things. My worm didn't save and so I have to start a new one. Again? You're not having much luck with that, are you? I know the first time you said your worm got cut in half, or your dragon got cut in half, and now you're saying it's didn't save. Something's going on there. If there is any more issues, I recommend reporting it on the network forums, just to see if they can kind of fix it if your plot is glitched. What's the background song called? At the moment, this song is called Fearless by Chul. If you want to know what playlist I'm using the trap playlist on No Copyright Sounds. Hello Izzy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I drew your reindeer dragon. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I'm humbled that you think it's worth drawing as well. I've seen a few drawings of Mr. Reindeer Draggy and it's so cool. I love it. Alright. So we're getting there with the green. I think we need our wool colors in. Wow. Have I really got an ad with when I have ad block on? Hello? Why are you... I literally have ad block on YouTube and it still gave me an ad break. Okay. Thank you, drunk YouTube blocker. Gotta go. No worries, Griffin. Thank you very much for popping in and saying hi. It's always nice to see ya. I'm sorry guys, this process is kind of slow in a way. Aw, thank you very much, Izzy. You flatter me. I must be bad at hearing. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at hearing, so... I need 2 calendars in every room. I love you too, Griffin. I'm good, thank you, Izzy. I'm good. Alright, so... I need to do up here, and maybe we can merge some more of this. Maybe you can make it go around. We need our wool, which is this one. Why do you use emerald? It's a good placeholder block. So like the diamond, it's just another block that is, I can clearly see is what I'm about to replace, if that makes sense. I don't know, I could literally use like brick if I wanted to, but I just use all the ore blocks as, to me, it kind of registers as it's something in process. Whereas if I use something like brick, people would go, is that the block you're using? But if I use ore block, people are just going to be like, Well, that's obviously not done, because nobody's gonna put their terrain full of diamonds. I mean, maybe on the odd occasion someone might use diamonds. Was that terrain check? Use diorite. As the snow, do you mean? During snow transitions I can use that. You're gonna get 7k subs and I don't even have 50 subscribers. Do you upload videos, Memton? Happy Australia Day, Marco. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hello, Evan Luce. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Today's India's Republic Day. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so let's connect these guys up a little bit. Just to make it flow through a bit more. That's not... See, this is already improving. We had way too much snow. I think little patches of snow might help it. Just because there was just too much and the thing was... Diorite looks like bird poop. Oh god, birch. I never use birch. Ever. I don't remember the last time I used birch in a serious manner. I just don't. I don't use birch. 159. Well, that's awesome, Memtop. Keep it your passion, okay? I think I have to attribute a lot of mine to Green when he shouted me out and I hadn't even asked, so that's under his kindness that I've reached this far. I gotta thank him for that. Congratulations, Scotia. I was inspired to use Emerald by your streams. I immediately figured out why it's a good idea to use them. Precisely so. I love it. Don't forget redstone and lapis as well. Sometimes I find myself like running out of blocks to use. Another good thing when you're using them is, say if you're building like an organic and you need to focus on a certain body part, but you don't want it merging with the body in view, so you can just make that a different block type so you can focus a lot easier on it. I haven't done that very much recently, but it's been handy. I'm very good, thank you, Evan. You know, I don't think we have a mod in here, so I'm gonna just do that myself. Alright. What's a good block for leaves? Do you mean like on big fantasy plants like we've done over here? Or do you mean like, I mean you could use literal leaves. I don't tend to, it's funny because in big builds I don't tend to actually use leaves a lot. They just look a little bit static like, they're a bit too busy. Given I say that and I can make some pretty busy builds sometimes. What's going on here? Alright, that's better. Right. So we've got our green palette here. Place 251, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this is looking better now. I don't want all of this to be snow. I think having some stony bits in the middle might be nice. Let's see if we can make a bit of a gradient over here. Green blocks are good for leaves. Pretty much anything green is nice. Just don't use slime or emerald. Given slime can, used in the correct way, can work. Alright, so what we do need to do is I need to actually gradient this into a bit of stone. Let's see. Essentially moss. Moss might work. Mossy cobble. Either mossy cobble or... yeah, probably not. I don't see these working all too well. But it might just do it. Just for a subtle kind of thing, nothing too drastic. Thank you. Alright. So, yeah, okay. It's not the best gradient, but from above, it'll do it as a subtle change. But because we don't have the scatter brush, I'm definitely going to have to go around by hand and kind of fix it all up. Because of this over there, you see that snow? That was actually where I did it by hand to try and gradient it in properly. So it definitely needs to be done. You upload animation videos, Memtub. Oh, that's cool. I have to check them out sometime. Hiding a small generic red shirted dude playing in the snow at night somewhere in the build. Ah, spoopy. I once did a Minecraft animation using command blocks, but the next day my father deleted Minecraft from my PC because I was spending too much time. So I thought I wasn't doing anything productive. Ugh. You gotta hate that. You really gotta hate that. I feel pain for you. Did I miss something? Not really, Tim. Just more work on the terrain, trying to get it in. Now, I think this is too much blocks for this. 5. Okay, we don't want this to be too many. What have we got up there? Oops. Grass and then cobble. Okay, so we need to put grass in to really transition it a bit better. Maybe just a small thin layer. Large trees. I would like to make trees. That is another thing. If we get around to it today, I would like to start doing those. Could make it quite pretty. On those hills, I think would be nice. Well, don't even know if they're called hills, really. Alright, I need to get rid of all this green. We'll just, you know, blend it in. Once we stick in all the plants, it should be better. Hopefully this is the grass block. Yes, good. And then a really thin, if not... Don't want to go too bold with this mossy cobble, because it's not the best block. It's not the best block. I've always wanted to work at a server, but like I'm always too young. If you keep at it as you grow up, you'll have no worry. No worries. Keep practicing while you have it now, and you'll be more than prepared for when you can. Okay, what's Mossy's ID? 48. Hey Shadow, welcome back, and welcome back Fire Demon. Because of you, I've been more faster at using Alt Edit using the up zero command. I love that command, it works so well. What I've found is if you're too young to work at a server, you forget about them after a year or two. Well, if you're really dedicated to that server enough to want to be a staff member on there, then you'll stay on it. If it's worth it, you'll stay on it. Me in the chat because I've been here the whole time. I don't think nothing much really. Nothing much. Why is Liz still in the description? Yeah, it's still in there because I'm not sure what to put there just yet. Still need to decide what next game I should do. I think I'm going to do Icarus just for the next one. Well, I don't know if I should keep that one to Twitch or not. I don't know how interested you guys are in Icarus. So I don't know if I should stream it on here or if I should do that one on Twitch rather. 1-5. You should build a cute dragon toasting marshmallows. I could do like a little campfire somewhere in here. Like a little Easter egg maybe. Alright, so adding a bit of grey here might help differentiate from the dragon a little bit of contrast. Should make a marshmallow eating a marshmallow. This isn't building your comments. Block missing? There's always gonna be block missing done here. Blocks missing. You could just start in a small server. My friend is helping me with my channel. He's showing me how to edit for a class. Oh nice, that sounds cool. I learnt my editing in university. It's just basic editing though. How old do you need to be to become staff? On here you need to be 15. Alright, now let's put some grass in here, I think. Make it blend up with this. What's the minimum age to work on a server? It depends what server you're going to. Like for here, it's 15. But for other servers, anyone of any age can join. It really depends on the owner. Hey Eb, how are you doing? Lovely to see ya. I kind of want to be in the BC after improving, but my schedule's too hectic. Yeah, make sure you know that you really want it. Like, don't join something and then immediately regret it. So, make sure you've definitely got the time. You could do Staxel. What's that, Jubin? I used to be helper on a server, but a few months later it closed. Yeah, that happens, especially- whoa, okay, hold on. Especially when they're closed. Okay, that's better. I'm just like, whoa, what happened to all the air? I was looking at chat. Icarus, yes. What is Icarus? Icarus is an MMORPG roleplay game. Kind of like World of Warcraft, if you know that. But of course, you know, they're much different. But as a genre, that's what type of game it is. I do want to stream Icarus. I kind of owe them that as I applied for their community content creator program. So it is something that I do want to upload eventually. Staxel is a game? Someone's gonna have to remind me in Discord. How old is your computer? My computer is... I bought it last year? Or the year before? No. I think I bought it 2 or 3 years ago. I forget which. Probably coming up on 3 years now. It's not too bad. I'm still quite new to the whole PC gaming side of it. 251 I believe it was. Yes. You should do a marshmallowception. Marshmallowception, oh god. Did you do an extra language? In school? In school up to year 9 or up to year 10 I studied Japanese. Which was cool, but I dropped it because my teacher wasn't exactly the best. And I wasn't really learning a lot from him. So unfortunately I didn't continue it. Alright, I do want to start placing some plants soon, which would be nice. But welcome to the non-sped up version of colouring. It can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, I think this part needs to be grass. I have 2 more years and I'll be old enough to be a staff member, and I'm very mad because I'm not old enough now. Take the time to work on yourself and make sure that you're definitely going to be accepted. Like, I don't know what kind of person you are in terms of personality, but as a general tip, always work on like your maturity, how you handle things. Give yourself scenarios. Say if someone was angry and going off at you, then how would you react? And kind of ask people for advice if you want, and give you a bit of a test and see how you do. And over the 2 years you can really refine yourself and make sure you're ready for the position. You remember the legs I asked you advice for? It'd be awesome if you can check them out at the end of the stream. I sure can. Potatoes, make sure you remind me before I disappear fully. That close, but that tends to happen particularly when they close. What did I say that for, Superman? I don't remember saying that, but maybe I did. How is my PC not full? I mean, I don't know. I've got a 1 terabyte drive, I think, so it takes a while to fill up. Hold on, how many gigs is it actually? Terabytes. Speaking of, I actually need to do a bit of a clearing on my local disk. Whoopsies. Yeah, I have a 3 terabyte drive on my computer, but my C drive does need to have a clean out. Strangely enough. 1.5 for andesite, and we will just put this stone. I think be nice. What server is this? This is mc.green. mc.green.net. I'm not going to press enter because everyone here knows it, but if you do, I think this will work. IP. Feel free to join. I know Nightbot's a bit slow, so it might take some time. There it goes. Going to work at your plot? No worries. Hey TB, how you doing? And Mr. Fluffy. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Alright, so that helps get a bit of contrast. I think we can do this one stone as well. 3 terabytes? Yeah. You know, always gonna make sure you have heaps of space. Especially when it comes to stuff that I do. I think I still have every video that I've recorded since I started the channel on my drive. If I cleared it out, I think I save 800 and something gigabytes worth of data. But, you know, that's fine. It's not full yet. Don't have to worry about it. What command is it to raise the terrain? You can use BB, and then you want to use the gunpowder. There is 2 tools for voxel. There is gunpowder and the arrow. The gunpowder does the exact opposite of the arrow. So if you use BB, that can raise it up with the gunpowder. Or you can use BE lift, and that'll essentially do kind of the same thing, just not as smooth, and it's more precise, I suppose. Remember to change your brush sizes as well, as that really helps. Kill the dragon and take his head. Welcome to the stream, TK. I don't want to kill him though, he's so innocent. Look at that goofy face. Alright. I have to go to school. No worries, Izzy. Thank you very much for popping in. And I would love to see that drawing later. You have a good day, alright? I'm on normal YouTube. Hey Monocle, how you doing? Lovely to see you. They should make the forest biome color more like the jungle biome color, just as bright. The forest biome, or the jungle biome color for grass is awesome. It's a really nice green. The Drago is the Drago from Dragon Ball. Yeah? I know there is a green dragon in Dragon Ball Z. Heard that before. What server is this on? This is mc.green.net. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Hairflickmaster. Damn, you know all that already, Memtub? Sheesh. Coding's hard. From what I understand, coding is actually, you know, that should be in grass. Hold on. Okay, that didn't. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, coding is more going to be a regular. Teached as a secondary language for the newer generations. That's really interesting. Just because our society is evolving so much with coding. Okay, there we go. That's better. But they're learning coding at like 4 years old. It's honestly ridiculous. I invited you to my realm. I'll have to check it out. I doubt I'll play too much on other servers just because I don't have the time, but I'll have a look. You can make a river close to him, and the part of the river that close to the dragon is frozen. Yeah, I do intend to have like a lake, water flowing through. Also a waterfall probably coming off one of these. Maybe down into here would be nice. So that is a thing for later on. Just got here, but gotta get ready for school. No worries, Mr. Fluffy. You enjoy your day at school, okay? Thank you very much for popping by. Alright. I'm gonna start placing some plants very soon, just to kind of see what vibe we can grab from this. Alright. Oh. Important updates. Thank you, Windows. You're gonna choose right in the middle of the stream to do that. Okay, that's fine. Don't you love Windows when they try and, you know, restart your computer when you're mid-streaming? Yeah, thanks Windows. Real considerate. Do you know DDLC? Isn't that it? I've heard of it, but no, I don't. I don't know. Do I know the way? Do I? I'm not really on par with that meme, but, you know. Alright, so this is a kind of a slow process, but it's actually getting somewhere, which is nice. It's getting somewhere. I need to figure out how all the snow is going to blend properly. I think what I can do is actually do grey around here. So we actually need to do one layer of grass. Very thin around the outside here. So we can blend it into our greys, and then we can blend it into our snow after that. How do I set the block? If you're using this, I use World Edit, so you want to select the area and then go replace block with block. In Halloween, make a Halloween reindeer with a cutie orange pumpkin nose. Ah, that would be adorable. I do need to make a Halloween build, that would be awesome. I missed last Halloween, unfortunately, which kind of sucked. I intended to make a build for it and it just never happens. I even did a sketch. I planned fully for Halloween and it never happens, so it's kind of sad. That's a long way off yet, thank God though. Next one, I believe, is Valentine's Day. So that'll be interesting. Gonna make a build for Valentine's Day. Has anyone got a special one that they're gonna give a card to on Valentine's Day? That's still like a bit less than a month to go, but you know, it's there. You have to go. No worries, TK. Thank you very much for popping by. It was lovely to see you. Why don't you do an anime builds? Welcome to stream sub to me. I don't do anime just because the style is a bit hard to replicate within Minecraft. Especially the big eyes. I've only seen it done properly once by Davichi, I think his name is. But those builds are absolutely massive and extremely hard to pull off. Hello Lucky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But oh, I have someone that'll give a card, definitely not me. Oh. Now single life is my life. Going to give a card to Taco Sniper. That's sweet. How do you change the block with diamond block? Do you mean like how am I doing that right now? Oh, what you do is VR, which is the block you want to change it. Is the block you want to change. So in my case, VR 57 for diamonds. And then for the block that I want to replace with, I choose V133 for emerald. It's a bit confusing. It's something that you really need to look up a tutorial for that you can kind of pause and rewind. I think you could do it. I possibly could if I really worked at it, but it's not fully my interest or passion. I really want to have a passion when I make something. Such a case. 48. My plot looks like a 3-year-old got voxel sniper and went insane. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is your plot okay? My special one is my bed. I always go to her when I reach home. Ah. No place like home, right? Your own cozy bed. My the hint is power level is a non-linear scale. Made a theory of Dragon Ball, and that theory I calculated how much joules is a PL. I have no idea what that means, I'll be honest. I've Mr. Jefferson apparently. Oh dear. It was kind of funny, I admit. So just like going, yeah, let's just be weird and go, I love you, Mr. Jefferson. Alright, let's put a little bit of contrast here. Do you like MMORPGs? So you mean like Minecraft? I do have a character like level 50 something, but I did get bored eventually. One thing that does keep me tied to MMORs is that the creatures that they have that you can tame, because I absolutely love mythical creatures. That explains why I'm so addicted to Icarus, because I just love the ability to ride all these different creatures. So it's, for me, that's something that really draws me in. Your passion could make you or break you. Indeed. It is a thing these days where I do lose a bit of passion to build in Minecraft, which is why I may have struggled making time lapses all that time. It's just because it was just hard to find the motivation to want to build. So you really do have to be careful for stuff like that. Alright, I think we'll add a bit of snow in this bit. Maybe diorite. Well, we need a smooth transition from grey. Okay, so we need to use clay, I think. We'll go on our wolf colors. We need to go to that. So actually, maybe this way. You gradually turn up to that. No, that doesn't work. Maybe I could put white there, white wool. And then we could do snow. It's not gonna be the best. Oh, we could do this actually. Yes! Look at this. Alright. Get my gradients. And we got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. That's not bad. It's not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. This red worm is dead inside. I gotta boop his nose. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta boop the nose. And you'll be right. Okay, so that's wool. 35.8. Are you gonna play Monster Hunter on PS4? I would love to, Ellis. But I don't have a PS4. And I don't think I'll ever be getting one either. So unless it comes out on PC, I'm a bit stuck for that one. It's the same with Red Dead Redemption 2. I really want to play that because I love number 1 on PS3. Alright, so 35.8. Welcome back, Gudra. I play on a Sword Art Online server. Oh, nice. I'm just Icarus at the moment. A bit of clay in here. So this could kind of mean like the snow is pooled into this spot. Kind of works. And then we need 251.0. Okay. So this essentially is a pretty big palette. 251.0. What kind of mini games will you be playing after? Do you mean on my next stream? Probably the build battle ones, just because I like them so much. Or at least there, I don't usually play PvP, so the building ones are more appealing to me. And then snow in here. Unfortunately, we can't use scatterbrush, but you know, it's chill. It's chill. We can probably fix that later. Then 80. Okay, so it's interesting. But it definitely needs, you know, I'm gonna do all the little. Definitely need to use some of this to kind of balance it out. Okay, so this needs to be clay. Hey Vex, how are you doing? Welcome back. Said you were interested in Until Dawn. Yeah, Until Dawn is another one that I wanted to play. But PS4! I have a PS3, but I pretty much never play it, so I don't think getting a PS4 for me would be a good idea. Until I get my own house and have my own room specifically for it. At the moment, my PS3 just has this small television that I don't really enjoy playing on, so that's why I don't use console very much. Welcome back, Jolts! Do you ever consider adding some lore to your plot, like a storyline that players can follow along? I mean, we're already making a name for him, so he's got his own character figure. So I think a lore is completely possible. Your passion and interests can change all the time. You just need to find something you would like to do, something that doesn't make you stress, something that will not bring you down. I think there's always a time in your passion where you're going to feel stressed. Like, there's never anything that's gonna be completely amazing. Some people can get really lucky and just have endless bounds of motivation. But there's always a time when people can feel down about something they're making. Just in general, they're not happy about what they're doing. There's always the rough patches that you always have to get through. Do another Bedwars stream will carry you. I want to have, like, I want to be able to play it myself and have my own skills as well. I don't like being carried too much. See, that's an interesting gradient in there. That can be changed to... I could probably add a bit of snow block there, actually. And then I'll blend it in with the flat snow later on. It's getting there. I think what we can actually do now is paste in some of these so I can show you guys an example of what the intentions are. And then BCSF, BCSA. No! We can't use those here! Ah, why? Okay, well never mind. I guess we won't do that on here. If I am going to do that, it's going to have to be on private server. Okay, well we can't paste those in today. We haven't got all the commands that we need for that, unfortunately. I'll have to migrate this build to a different place with the commands that we need. Hey Xena, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Anyone know how to make UI bigger? You can go options, video settings, I think, and then GUI scale. I'm off for the night, thank you for streaming. No worries, so man. You have a good day, man. Thanks for popping in. You need to join the beauty. The beauty? What? Am I missing something? I can't build. Could you do a build on a server for a hub? I can do things if they're commissioned generally, but I don't do free work anymore just because I don't have the time. Call you French fries. Oh, welcome to the stream, French fries. Did the dragon get a name? Not yet. He's in voting at the moment. But he is in process. Alright, I think we can actually make all of this part the grey gradient. That would be nice. So let's add in our grass. That kind of sucks that we can't do the plants here. I'm gonna have to migrate this to probably Builder's Refuge. Just so I can get all the commands that I need. Which is a shame, but I'm sure the network has its own reasons for this. Name the dragon Joshi. I think there's two names that were pretty popular. One being Savori and one being... I can't remember the other one actually. I just remember Savori. But he's got a name in progress. It's getting there. I am glad that we are colouring the terrain properly this time round. It's really going to help him look better instead of just being in the middle of some weird terrain going on. Hey Sontex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I feel like, okay, I think we might migrate this to Builder's Refuge. Because I need my commands for these guys. The terrain is looking a little bit janky. A little bit janky. Drago is going to be called Savori. Depends what's voted upon. It's still a top 10 scenario. Yako? Oh, it's a meme name? Ah. And we're going to check pots after. In the last 5 minutes. Unless we merge, then in that case, I won't. Alright, so let's get our grass layer in. Going to have to do my scatter brush by hand, but that's chill. Okay, I think all this bit is fine to be snow. You mess with my plot, Jimmy, you'll be in trouble, boy. I gotta go, maybe I'll be back. No worries, Monaco. There's a fail of mine that has become a meme name. I was trying to say taco. Oh, I see. Rest in peace, TM. Oops, that's too much. Didn't mean to undo that. Come back! Another thing is, as well, is that these World Edit and Voxel undo commands are both merged, so which is a little bit interesting. Been writing quotes, my fingers hurt so much and clicking does not help. Oh dear. I remember the time when we had exams at high school and you know, we had to write 3,000 word essays or such. Or we had to write 3 different essays, and we had 3 or 4 hours to do it as a final exam. And oh my god, the fingers were dying by the end of that. Fingers were surely dying. Do you put on a website where you can download them? I tried once on Planet Minecraft, and every time I left a download to my builds, they got stolen and claimed as somebody else's, so I no longer do that anymore. I tried, I felt like that's what would happen, and it did, without fail, so unfortunately I won't be anymore. There is going to be like a method later on where I can release to a select few of people, probably for some sort of reward, or just people that I know I can trust with my builds. Otherwise it won't be released to the general populace. Hello Sophie the Witch, how you doing? Are you leaving as well? Might have been lurking. Thank you very much for watching, Sophie. You have a good night, okay? I hope you enjoy your book. Alright, 48. Okay, so I might merge. I'm gonna go to Builder's Refuge, I think, in a little bit. Get this as a schematic and then upload it there, so we can continue our terrain properly. But we can just finish all the colouring on the bottom level at least, in its basic form. Your game is on drugs. Oh god. Welcome back, Snipe. The dragon identifies as an AK-47. Yeah, he shoots candy canes out of his mouth. What is the command to make a certain block go on a certain block? With Voxel Sniper. The one that I'm using at the moment is BBMM. You've also got BSBMM, which is the scatter brush, but you can't use it on Green Network. My friend would like this, I'll tell him about your channel. Ah, thank you, sir. Do dragons need last names and oops another poll? No, no, he doesn't need one, he's okay. He identifies it as an attack helicopter. An Apache attack helicopter, whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure I just said that wrong, but you know, don't shoot me, please. You're welcome. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. I had the same kind of response, like, ah, thank you. Don't assume its identity, it's 2018. He's male. I can say that. As his creator, I say he's male. Drago is identified as a UFO. Well, technically, if it was just kind of flying around, it would definitely be identified as a UFO. But the thing is, it's funny. It's ironic because you can't say identified as a UFO when it literally stands for unidentified flying objects. One cannot identify the unidentifiable. Alright. Getting there. Getting there. Okay. We need to blend this into our thing. So probably andesite and then we can do our wool. Should work. Apache. Yes, Apache helicopter. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it completely wrong, but yes, sure. I'm flying with the candy canes. Sounds like you're saying I'm flying with the clouds, but it's the candy canes instead. Hey the pineapple, by the way, welcome back to the stream. The only thing I don't like about streams is that you can't listen to your own music without having 2 songs override the sound. I feel you there. Can you check my plot 2 later? You guys will have to remind me to kind of check a few. I won't spend too long on the network after the stream, so do remind me. That's the command I just mentioned earlier, Marco. You are? Yeah, it's completely wrong. I figured. Those candy canes are his type of fire dragon breath. The candy cane breathing Drago. That is a talent. That is a talent. Alright. Oh, we missed some over here. That's fine. I'm gonna go to Builder's Refuge soon and migrate this so we can start moving our plants in, I think. You know, I need to fix my speed. That's better. Thinking about joining the crew, but I'm 12 and I don't have any talent for building. Then why would you want to join the crew, Vex? That's the question. If you don't have faith in yourself, then how would you produce something on demand? That's what makes me curious. Build a candy cane that's flying, spitting dragons. Oh god. That would be extremely hard. Dragons are already hard as it is. Bye for real. No worries of me. Thank you very much for popping by and joining in today. Hello Roshi, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know that is the question. I think you gotta build more confidence up in yourself. And which crew are you wanting to apply to? The green crew or the build crew? Build crew is server related builds and green crew is Green's YouTube. Alright, so this can be, let's add a bit more here. 35.8. What's the build? Builder's Refuge is another build server. It's not so much as public though, it has a member thing in it as well. So unfortunately you can't really TP as much when we're there, although it might work. I did undeny everybody from the plot over there, so it should work. But Builder's Refuge is basically a builder community server, specially tailored to have all the plugins. And you can apply to be a member there as well and get special extra little things. What's the song playing right now? Song is Holly Times Driven Till the End. Number 30 on the NCS Trap playlist. If you got Stand Crew is a thing, yeah, but if it's completely kind of different. Like, I don't like doing stands at all. Hey Joni Johan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I play Minecraft on PS4. I mean, that's still fun. That's still fun. I remember I used to have Minecraft on PS3, so I remember those days. I can build funny builds, but not some epic builds like yours. Yeah, a lot of them, in crews it's a lot more serious rather than funny. Are you going to post this as a video? This will be a stream VOD later, yes. Turned on 3D and a glyph. That's why my name is in jokes. Oh god. My question is, have you tried broadcasting in Twitch? I have. I use Twitch on the very rare occasion when I kind of feel like streaming in a more relaxed manner. I mean, I love streaming on YouTube, but then I stream on Twitch when I kind of don't mind a quieter stream, or if I don't want to be worried that I'm boring people with something. It seems a lot more casual on Twitch, so I do go on there every now and then, but it's typically... It's not usually Minecraft, just because my YouTube channel is more for that stuff. But I have done so before. I love to play Build Swap, because I can build some funny things. That's fair enough. I like Build Swap because it's challenging in the whole time aspect. I mean, I say every time that I'm really bad at fast building, so it's certainly a challenge. Certainly a challenge. Alright, so we're getting there a bit more with this colouring, which is nice. What's next? 2510. We need to add more brown in, we haven't got a lot in there at all. Although when we add the plants, it might make a bit more sense. See, look how much he's blending in right now. So I'm really hoping these plants up here are gonna help him stand apart from this terrain, because he's way too green. Way too green. You know, there's even a chance I could still change his palette. Essentially, he should be green and red because of Christmas, but he blends in so much. And I'm a little bit concerned, to be honest. It's not really something like this dragon has always been just kind of a wing it project. It wasn't fully planned, so I didn't really know where it was headed. My teacher hates Valentine's Day. He'll decorate the classroom in black. Why is there only one day to celebrate the people you love when you should celebrate the people you love every day? I mean, he ain't wrong. He's not wrong. But I mean, Valentine's Day is still really sweet. I don't think he should be completely opposed to the idea. I mean, he's essentially turning a really positive day negative, so I don't think he should go that far. Found your channel through Green and subbed. Oh, thank you very much, Rashi. It's always interesting to know where people come from. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over to Builder's Refuge so we can start putting these plants down and kind of see what it looks. Obviously the colouring isn't done yet, but I really want to know if we can separate him properly from the terrain. He's just blending him way too much right now. Alright, this should only take a moment. On that angle specifically, he just looks completely blended in. Oh my god. Alright. Let's download this. I need my tools, so we're gonna have to do it. Alright, and then... Oh Jesus, Tim, you okay? I've seen some work in your channel, it's very fantastic and professional. Oh, thank you very much, Johnny. It's not such a good example right now because it's kind of not going too well. But thank you very much for the compliment. Let's see, maybe I can drag this in. Hopefully I can. Yeah, I can, sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna upload this schematic and then we will use Builder's Refuge so we can put all our little assets in. We can combine a little bit better. My birthday's one day before Valentine's Day. Ah, extra special. What if you made some dirt matches which can be like coarse dirt using the look I do? It's just Pozzo, it's pretty... Dirt matches? Welcome back, Dawn. That's really slow uploading for some reason. Probably because I'm streaming. Oh, stream is going. Sorry about this, guys. I'm uploading. It's kind of slow. I apologize for the buffering that you're probably getting right now. Alright, a few seconds. I mean, we're still... Oh, it's going red. Okay, it's going back up. Come on. I apologize for the buffering, folks. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry for that buffering. Oh, is it still it's still wavering on me? Okay, stop uploading. It's fine. Is the stream having trouble now? Okay, we're back. We're good. All right. It isn't buffering. It's actually fine for the most part. Okay, because it was going red and orange at some cases, so I was a bit worried. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on Builder's Refuge, but I can come back and look at some plots in the last 5 minutes. Hey Xavier, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. I get worried just in case it buffers for you guys. There we go. Alright. Server 1. I don't know how many of you guys could actually join this one, but what page? Okay, This is where I need to be. Oh, speaking of, I think my wolf is on here. You guys haven't seen him up close, have you? Home wolf. Huh? I think homes are broken. Maybe? Oh dear. Homes. Huh. Okay, that's... Okay, well, I don't have home sets apparently. That's chill. Taco! $10 super chat. I see that. Is this enough for you to get in staff chat right now? Why am I getting in staff chat? What's going on, Taco? Thank you very much for the $10 super chat, Taco. What's going on there? What's going on? Alright. Let me try and paste this in. I don't know why I've got no home set. What is the IP to the server? I think it's mc.buildersrefuge.com. I think. Don't quote me on that. Alright, let's paste this in here, I think. Do it. Why? What's... I'm afraid. Is there something going on? Alright, well that pastes in. Oh, I just loaded it. Hold on, there we go. Paste thingy. Alright, let me have a look. What's going on? Okay. Don't do me like this. Why? What are you intending, Taco? What are you doing here? It's very suspicious. Alright, I'll get in. What are you doing? What's going on? Alright, I'll turn up this.
Happy Australia Day. I just wanted to have a bit of a chat.
Hold on, there we go. I'll turn it up so everyone can hear you. There you go.
Oh hell yeah. Happy Australia Day.
Happy Australia Day. Has it been good?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Went to a mate's, had a couple drinks, then went straight to work, so...
Well, I mean,
was
you've
able
been
to actually
working for the whole
tolerate
day.
everyone. Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I don't have push to talk on. So...
Oh, you don't?
No, you're gonna hear everything. Unless you
I don't
mind.
really care.
I can activate push to talk if you want.
No, I really don't care.
Alright, that's chill.
Yeah, so is the wolf on this server?
The wolf is on Builder's Refuge.
Okay.
But I don't know where it is, because the home set's
I just wanted to say that I'm really proud of you for everything you've been doing for this wolf. Like, cause getting in the what's it called, Planet Minecraft thing, and then Mojang contacting you and shit. I'm just really proud of you.
Thanks, man. It means a lot.
And, you know, everyone in chat needs to know that you put so much fucking work in for this wolf. You were up until you were up to midday. Like, you didn't sleep at all the night you posted that video because you were working so hard on it. And I respect the shit out of you for that. And everyone
thanks,
needs
man.
to know that you are an amazing person.
Well, you just made my day. Thank you.
It's all good.
But man, you've done a lot, like so much, honestly. So I got mad respect for you back. You realize? Especially
I just done monies. That's it.
No. You've done so much more than that, man. Especially the moon as well that you made. It's like.
Oh yeah.
It's the motivation. It's really cool.
Oh yeah. You haven't shown that on stream yet, though, have you?
No, I haven't, because I haven't had a camera stream yet.
Yeah.
It's been way too hot. We can't find a day to fix the stand.
Yeah, fair enough.
I need to clean up my desk too, so there's actually space for it. Let me respond.
Taco voice is like an old grumpy wolf. I'm an old grumpy wolf.
Oh.
I appreciate that.
Wow, savage.
No,
I mean,
like,
being a wolf is pretty cool,
Yeah.
so that works.
I mean, the grumpy, not at the moment, but yeah, usually.
Where's my home sets? I would go to my wolf, but for some reason the homes are just dead right now, which kind of sucks.
Crash server.
Let's see. Am I missing anything? Why are you on the server? Because we didn't have access to some of the commands MPP, so we had to kind of go over here, so we could actually do what we needed to do.
Oh, Tiamat, you're still sick.
I think I'm especially sick every day. It doesn't ever break.
Yeah, just perpetual sickness.
Yeah. I feel sorry. I could not deal with being sick that often. Just doesn't work.
Yeah. So how was your Australia Day?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I went to my nan's house, my nan and pops. They've also got the anniversary on the same day as Australia Day. So it was pretty cool. But we went over there, had a barbecue.
Ah, nice.
Chatted for like most of the evening. So pretty normal as an Australian Day goes.
Yeah.
Hey collectors, how you doing? You have to go to school? No worries, Eb. You have a good day. Thank you very much for popping in. Hmm?
Have fun at school.
Uh,
Gee, I do not miss high school at all.
neither do I. I don't miss any school.
Yeah. I still got uni.
Yuck. I'm so glad to be done with uni. I preferred high school than uni.
Did you?
Yep. By far. Uni was... I mean, I learned a lot in high school, comparatively speaking, but... Whew, boy. That was stressful as hell, and I don't want to do that again.
Fair enough.
30... Okay, so for everyone that wonders why we're on here, this is the command I tried to do on the green network, but it didn't work. Basically, I can copy and paste things with just the click of a button. It's almost like a brush. So that's why I needed to go here to do that. I need to actually put those somewhere else. Fantastic drawing too. Oh, thank you very much, Johnny.
Yeah, the drawing was actually good as well. Yeah.
That was just a little rough sketch.
Yeah. You baited me with the camera flip though. I actually thought you were left-handed.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I'm just like, I'll flip it when I actually upload it. Well, yeah, it didn't.
But then, like, because I remember when we had Nando's, you were using the knife with your right hand, so I was very confused.
Oh. My bad. Alright, so let's get our other mushrooms. Actually, no. Hey Sven, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Oh hey, it's Panda Beauty. Hey Lynette, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Hey Cam. Cam's here as well.
Cam's here. Oh, hey Cam.
Cam.
That just came through now, so I hadn't got to it yet. Oh, okay, that's right. Good. This is what I want. We had a rehearsal for a dance project, and the room we were practicing in had a slippery floor, and I slipped and twisted my ankle. Oh damn, Dawn. Have you got it bandaged up at least? Making sure it's resting? Yeah, definitely. Get some peas. The good old Australian peas. Did you ever have that as a childhood?
Yeah, all the time.
Good old peas.
Hey Taco, is your time to advertise Bell's Discord since they like your voice? People like my voice? Are you insane?
Hey, people say they like my voice. It's really interesting.
Your voice is good, mine's terrible. I hate
But that's the thing, everyone always judges their own voice
yeah,
worse
that's
than it
true.
actually is.
Yes, yeah, because you hear it to yourself differently all the time. So.
Oh yeah. You grow up hearing the same thing over and over. It's like when you look at a build
Yeah.
like over and over again, you start hating it. It's the same thing with a voice.
Yeah.
There's a floating... Oh no, that wasn't a floating block, that was just a person. Okay, that's fine. Did you guys have peas? For if you got hurt as a kid? Surely you guys had peas. As always, oh, you hurt yourself, oh, you banged your knee, better get out the peas from the freezer.
Yeah. Both of your voices are good. I appreciate that, Shadow.
Peas always hurt though, to be honest. They were just
Really?
so cold that they just hurt.
Yeah.
More than the actual thing itself.
Yeah, for sure. Do you like peas? Do you like eating peas?
No, I don't. I hate peas.
Good. Oh, they're the worst though.
But then I'm also weird. I don't like
You don't like
hot
eating,
chocolate.
do you?
I don't like. Oh, what else was I gonna say?
You don't like hot chocolate?
No, I don't. I don't like hot chocolate.
What about Milo? Do you like Milo?
Not really. I like strawberry milk.
That's un-Australian. Oh, strawberry milk.
Yeah, strawberry milk, you see? I redeemed myself, right? Brussels sprouts. I can eat Brussels sprouts.
I
don't mind those. You've never had Brussels sprouts?
Never had Brussels
What?
sprouts.
Jesus, man. I'm gonna have to, maybe I should have like brought some Brussels sprouts with me the day I met you. Have some Brussels sprouts instead of Nando's. Typically speaking, Brussels sprouts are not the most liked things whatsoever.
Yeah, they're like universally hated.
Pretty much.
My voice seems sick, Assassin. What do you mean? Like, do I sound like I'm sick? Or does it sound sick as in good sick?
Is there, I mean, oh, like, oh, fully sick, man.
Yeah.
I feel like he means the other sick.
The diseased sick.
Disease, wow, you're so diseased, Taco. Jeez. Don't be
I got
contagious.
the plague.
No one go near Taco, he's contagious.
Yeah, I'm too far away from everyone anyway. Everyone's on the other side of the country.
Oh yeah, or the other side of the world. Either way.
Yeah.
You're not Australian because you don't like Milo? Hey now, I'm not the only one.
It's official. You're getting deported.
No! I don't want to be deported.
Hey, thanks for that mud there. The whole chat's just talking about Milo now.
Milo cereal is good. I like Milo cereal.
That is also true, yeah.
But I don't like just the powder in the thing. Especially if it's not mixed properly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I need to keep all this within the plot so I can put it right back where it was. Right, it's fine. The candy cane's wings turn to diamonds. I know that, Snipe. I just gotta change them back later. That's the ribbon. I'm just doing the terrain first so I can just do a full replace on diamond afterwards. Milo is a chocolate powder you mix into your drink. So you get chocolate flavored milk. I haven't really been fond of milk my whole life, so it kind of matches that I don't like it. But I don't like hot chocolate also. No, I'm not at all. Like, I drink strawberry milk, so.
Fair enough.
I don't really drink plain milk very much. It doesn't appeal to my taste. Hey Killer YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is Milo that chocolate thing? It is indeed, Dawn. This broadcast makes you relax, Johnny? Well, that's good at least. Is it a late night or is it in the middle of the day? Milo is amazing and you cannot question it. my taste buds question it.
You're objectively wrong about the subjective taste of Milo.
Uh-oh. Wait now, there we go. My computer is trying to do a Windows update right now, in the middle of stream.
Oh, nice.
Good job, Windows. I'm gonna do a,
Do you like Vegemite?
Yeah, I like Vegemite. You just gotta make sure like you don't put it on too thick. And then you're right.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
Fair enough. Well, there we go, you're not a true Aussie then. True Aussies can deal with Vegemite.
I don't claim to be.
Well, there we go, you're getting deported as well.
No, please no.
Yes, I do like Vegemite, Marco. Nesquik, I remember that. That was my, like... It was a very... Nesquik was very expensive in my childhood, so we rarely got it.
Yeah.
But I did like the strawberry flavored Nesquik. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But yeah, it was way too expensive, so it was like a delicacy, like, Nesquik. Otherwise, it's just that cheap, cheap powder, cheap Miley powder.
Yeah.
Hey, Yossi. Thank you for the compliment, man.
Oh, Yossi. Man.
It's going alright. The dragon's blending in a bit too much, so I'm trying to balance it with all the little colours of the flowers, but it is getting a bit lost, and it's getting there. I've had to deal with not having the splatter brush on Green Network, which is why I moved it to the Builder's Refuge. Essentially the plugins are all the same, it's just that Green Network doesn't have all the commands that I need. Which sucks. No. B copy pasta is like the best command. I love it. I remember having World Edit, and I would always have to, you know, copy and paste every single one, stand in the relative position. But with this one, you can literally just select the area or the thing that you want to copy and paste everywhere, and bam, click, 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 easy. It's great. I admit, Bond has taught me a lot when it comes to building techniques.
Yeah, Bond's a good builder.
Oh yeah, he's in China at the moment.
Is he?
Yeah, he's at some sort of convention thing.
Oh, okay.
Talk that he's doing with Cyclone. I'm Australian, yeah, I don't like Vegemite. Well, I mean, I say disown any Australian who doesn't like Vegemite, but yet it is quite disliked by a lot of people, so it's more just you're Australian, you should like Vegemite. It's not actually...
Yeah, it's like very polarizing as well.
Yeah.
You either really love it or really hate it.
I mean, I think it's okay, I don't love it to extremities. But I will eat it, like, it's good with some cheese on toast. I mean, well, cheese and sandwich and just regular butter on toast. It's nice. I really want to get rid of all this diamond so we can start looking properly at what it is. And I think some trees over the top here would really help bring it together a bit more. I wish the dragon was a different colour. But I can't, because he's an Xmas dragon. He's got to be green and red.
Yeah.
There's no other Christmas colours, is there? Literally.
Red and white. Like candy canes.
Yeah, I've already got red and white, which is the issue. I think he would still blend in, because I'm using like every colour around.
Yeah.
But green is like the worst colour to use for a dragon. Maybe I should have like I should have made him a red dragon with green spikes.
Oh, green accents, yeah.
That might have worked a bit better, now that I think about it. Nah. Maybe I'll change his colour to red. I mean, it's just kind of a simple replace command, but I'll have to experiment.
Because the wings are holly, aren't they?
Yeah, they're still green. I think they could still stay green.
Alright.
It's just the spikes and the body itself. Just because he's blending in way too much. It's triggering me. Ah. The good thing about the wolf was that he stood out quite clearly. And, you know, in the end, he turned out to be the same colours as the vanilla mob. Which was, like, perfect. I'm just like, oh, it's just a wolf in organic form. Hey Leah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You should make the rainbow serpent for a build. The rainbow serpent, is that from anything, Cam?
Oh, that's from Aboriginal lore, like Dreamtime stories.
Oh, rainbow serpent.
Actually, I like that.
I've heard about the rainbow.
The rainbow
scaled fish. Yeah. Remember that story?
That's a classic Australian story.
I used to get that read to me in prep. The teacher would have this huge book, and it would be all shiny in pages, and everyone would love it. Yeah. That was so cool. Hey Dragon, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Actually, yeah, it's almost 2 hours already. So, just to confirm, is everybody sure that they want minigames next stream, rather than the dragon? Because I want to make sure that's what everybody wants. Just in case they haven't changed their mind. I don't mind either way. Awesome build. Oh, thank you, Dragon. He's a work in progress. He's getting there. I do like that the flowers are different colours than the mushrooms because they really have a nice contrast.
Yeah.
They just
All
stand
the plants
out.
look really good.
Yeah. The mushrooms just turned out pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
Usually you remember my stream? My build battle stream with the mushrooms?
When was that?
That would have been the last minigame stream we did, I think. But I completely failed at making mushrooms. That was the theme, and they looked disgusting. I'm just like, oh no!
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Oh, it was so bad. Alright. Bond had some really awesome mushrooms back on Gazamo. Yeah, I remember those. I'm gonna just have to overtake him with my own mushrooms. Don't know if we salvage those. Well, the Gazamo server's still up, isn't it, Yossi? I don't know if I'm still whitelisted because I kind of left Gaz, but I was on Gazamo at one point, but they weren't really doing anything in terms of building and. Oh my god!
What'd you do?
Nothing. That wasn't me. It's really just replaced everything with mossy cobble. Whoops.
Yeah, this stream just caught up for me.
Well, that's good. The stream isn't too far behind then. I changed the latency, so it would be a bit better.
Yeah, it does seem a bit better.
Because it was almost like 30 seconds behind before, so...
Yeah.
Dragon Color...
Have we chosen a name yet?
No, we're still doing the whole 10 thing, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until he's a bit more complete before we get the final name. Yeah. We do have the 10 names, of course, from the previous poll, but the final decision won't be for a little while. No activity in months, so we took it down. Oh, that's interesting, because I left the chat on Skype, so I don't know what was going on with that. You want survival, Cam? Do you guys actually want the vanilla survival back again? I can't watch streams that much after school starts since it's 12 AM, 2 AM for me. Oh god, Kyle, when are you going back? Can we please play minigames next Minecraft stream? Depends, like, do you guys want the survival or do you want minigames? Because that series, I do really want to bring it back. It's just I haven't found the right moment for it. Wait, what? 35.8. My little survival world looks better than yours. Excuse me, Yossi. I beg to differ, boy. Nah, I'm kidding. I haven't touched that in ages. Nor have I done like all the proper details on the houses. Never end up getting around to that. I'm good with anything, but I prefer minigames. You don't even join us, TM. Come on. I honestly don't know much how to use Nightbot. You know everything about him.
I love Nightbot. He's so good.
Not on YouTube though. He's laggy as hell.
Yeah, he's just a little slow. He's fine.
A little slow. A little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes like 30 seconds slow.
Oh, actually, I need to get back on the Green Network to go around for a few plots that I promised. Wait until the aquatic update. So I should do a 1.13 survival, actually. They changed the aquatic update to 1.13 rather than 1.14. Start a new modded survival. That's possible. I'll let the poll decide that, but let me get back on the network. Oh god. I need to save. Can I set a wall? No. Okay, the home list is kind of screwed though. Set home. Dragon. Homes. Oh, they've probably redone the home plugin and I've lost all of my homes. Okay, that's frustrating. Oh well, hopefully that stays. Okay, but the plants are really helping out. So I think getting some trees in on these bits would really work. Of course, getting our frozen water in can help contrast again, and maybe changing this guy to red, changing his colors opposite. But I'll leave that until later, I think. Let's pop back on the green network. Modded Survival. I think people have been asking me to play that for a little bit. Hey Penny, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Oh wow, you've only got a 44% chance, man.
Oh, that's such a shame.
You guys have been lying to us. What days do you stream and what time? I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, Leah. That is in the description? Yes. And it's on Discord as well. Alright, so whose plot was I checking out? Hmm? What?
Risen's got a 1% better chance of love with you than me.
Oh, well damn. Wait, why did I just... Okay, so I joined creative and it crashes. Oh, that's... That's yeah, okay. Obviously it's not my luck. I literally just start streaming and every time I do that, it buffers and buffers and buffers and... I don't know. My luck is terrible. Ah, dear. Okay, I need to check out that poll. While we wait for the server to kind of do it, what is the results? Hey Fish Hero, didn't see you there. Can't you make a modded survival open server that we can join and play? I'm not sure because I don't have a host to do that with, but I can look into it. What's up, Taco?
No, people just need the link again, I think. There's only 2 people
yeah.
who voted so far. Oh no, 3 now. Yeah.
2 to survival, 1 to minigames. It's interesting. I mean, even if we do like a minigame stream, then we can still do survivals like the stream after it or something.
True.
So it's not like absolute. So is it lagging? The stream should be fine. We're all green. Let's get back on creative here. It would definitely have to be probably a towny server assassin, so something with protection. Otherwise it would definitely be a risky. Ooh, hello. That's a really big dude. Oh, I remember this person. They were asking... Potatoes!
Whoa.
They were asking me about muscles. Remember that. Because they had really thin legs at one point, and I was like, that's the muscles. They're good. I like the structure on the side. He's getting the right shape going on, which is nice. He might have
that all by hand.
By the looks of it, yes. He is looking a bit wide at the moment, in comparative to how tall he is. So I'll probably just bring it in a little bit. Looking good so far though, potatoes. You should do an SMP with the staff or with friends. Possible? Would you play Taco?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting, interesting. He's one wide boy.
I've been playing with Risen and a couple others on a modded server recently.
This is my cue.
Okay. Wow.
Oh,
Please.
what are you doing?
Just don't bring out your kazoo and I won't have to kick you. It's fine.
No kazoo.
You'll have to deal with my stream talking there for a bit. I have been streaming for 2 hours though, so I am about to end. There were some people that said they wanted me to check out their plot though. There.
I mean, after this, we could play some PUBG, maybe.
I've had a long day. I might skip out on that one.
Yeah,
Cool?
Australia, that is really tiring.
Yeah, I had maybe 5 or 6 hours sleep. I woke up at 8 AM, so eyes were sore the whole day. It wasn't good.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say 5 or 6 drinks and I got excited.
No, I didn't drink today. tab. Okay, there we go. He's looking cute so far, Scotia. I remember seeing it in the build advice chat. That's the one. It's called Bandit because
he looks
Straw
a
Ball
tad
exists.
bit short.
He is a tad bit short.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
very
this, I remember that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, Scotia did
Can
it.
he eat me? I can't fit down the throat. No. I wanted to be eaten. Sad. Oh yes, I told Izumi I
Oh.
would.
Taco Lenny face, am I right?
I feel betrayed. Why so, Dawn? What's going on? Oh, the love thing? Yeah, I can see you making this into a cute little creature. Izumi. Turtle materials. Oh yeah, you made a little turtle. Very cute. And then there was somebody else. Mudbear, there we go. Okay, Mudbear is the last one I'll see today, and then I will end the stream for the day. Oh damn, look at these flowers. I like them. Look at those flowers. They look like, what are they called? I made some on one of my other builds. Bellflowers? Can't remember what they're called.
Ooh, this guy's pretty good.
They're called roses.
They're not roses.
No, I'm a botanist. Trust me, they're definitely.
Yeah.
He's a
sure,
Minecraft
sure.
build botanist.
I think this one's missing its little edges. I'm not sure.
Not edgy enough.
These are. Oh, I like these ones. This is a good idea for a flower. I recognize them, but I can't remember what from. Ooh, I like this. What is this? Is this a fountain? Some structure. I like it.
Zen.
Oh, it's white.
Zen's in the chat.
Nice. Alright, I will pop off for the stream, guys. Keep up the good work, Mudbear. It's looking good so far. I really like all the flowers you've been experimenting with as well, so that's nice.
You need to add some hills though. It's a tad bit flat.
I would say this is probably an experimentation plot, if anything.
Yeah.
Hills make everything better. Trust me.
Alright, anyway, I will end it for today, guys. Hey, gamer, I'm sorry we're ending. Thank you very much for joining, guys. You know, Taka and Riri are not in staff retreat. Yep, I know that, Zen. I know that. Taco made me come in here.
I didn't make you do anything.
I know, I'm kidding.
Oops.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I will see you guys on Monday for a mystery game. I don't know what game I'm gonna play yet. I know.
She's
Reason
gonna play
was the
PUBG.
I thought you'd say Warframe, to be honest. Reason.
No.
Wow, not Warframe anymore. That's interesting.
That was gonna be my next suggestion, but maybe PUBG first, you know, and then a little bit of Warframe.
I've tried streaming PUBG. I don't like streaming PUBG. I'm too focused on the
Well-
chat more than anything, so I can't focus properly. Anyway, I will end it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Best of luck.
Sage.
I think I actually I'm gonna need to leave staff chat, but I will come back in like 2 minutes. That's fine.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay,
right back.
yeah, don't leave us.
Alright, so guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. I love you all. We could do Subnautica as well. Alright, see you later, guys. Boop.